Hello everyone and welcome back to Mazysgarden. This is the weekly general reading for the sign of Aquarius. If this could resonate with your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. If for whatever reason this does not resonate with you, please check the other signs of your chart. I did put the links to my Instagram and Facebook and my email in the description box below. I would love for you guys to come over and hang out with me, interact with me. Sorry, I wanted to turn the light on. Hold on one second. Come back. Yeah, I want you to come over and interact with me, hang out. You can see my face. I'd love to get to know you guys. So go ahead and check that out. This is the crystal grid for the week. It is posted with a close-up picture on social media so you can see it better. By all means, check that out. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. We are using the Shadowscapes Tarot, and I'm using two different oracles, the Power of Surrender cards and the Oracle of Fairies this week. I like how it's been working out. It's been going really well. And this is for the week of August 23rd through the 29th. So please, please check that out. Make sure that I hope that you guys had a really, really great weekend prior to, and that your week went really well as well. All right, so this is the Power of Surrender cards, okay? And this is the Oracle Fairy. Shadowscapes Tarot, it has been casino shuffled and cut off. Oh, excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Okay. It has been casino shuffle and cut off decks. So let's see what your overview for the week is. Seven of Pentacles, something you've been thinking about, taking time to work on, cultivating. Maybe you've been thinking about past hurts and you're trying to heal them. Okay, so this is just thinking, cultivating, knowing when the fruit is ripe enough to pick. Should you wait? Should you not wait? It's having patience and just patience through, harvesting process. Let's see how that plays out for you through this week. Monday, Nine of Swords. Sorry. Tuesday, Knight of Swords. Wednesday, Wheel of Fortune. Thursday, Three of Cups. Friday, the Magician. Saturday, Five of Pentacles. And Sunday, Ten of Swords. All right, so let's see here. Monday, Nine of Swords. This talks about having fears and anxieties and being so in your head that you've become immobilized and it's hard to move forward because you feel you're very trapped inside your head, with all of the negative possibilities of something, just spiraling down into a very negative thought process, right? The Knight of Swords for Tuesday, this talks about moving forward with some kind of truth, moving into the truth, speaking the truth, maybe somebody coming in fast and abruptly. But more so, this is about walking in truth, walking in one's truth, only allowing just things, like someone who wants to resolve conflicts. Okay. And then Wednesday is the Wheel of Fortune. This talks about patterns and cycles coming to a close, the wheel turning in one's favor, bringing about a lot of change, and usually destiny is at play here. And then Three of Cups. This talks about being really sociable, going out, having fun with friends, celebrations, joy. This could talk about, forgiveness and reconciliation, but it's about coming together with someone else or other people, kind of in a celebration or, just in a good time, good feeling. Friday, the Magician. This is mercurial energy, so it's Gemini or Virgo to me. This could be, I don't know what signs associated with the Magician. To me, it's Gemini or Virgo, but whatever. This talks about having everything, having all the tools to be able to manifest, be able to really allow yourself to get what you want, put it out there, create the things that you want, right? Might be very just really powerful manifester. And maybe you're trying to come out of and change these anxieties and fears that you have. You're trying to manifest some type of change and joy, possibly, right? Now, this could talk about a third party situation. So I'll leave that to the side just because of feeling these two cards and like with this card, there's a lot of like weird energy here. So I'm waiting to see how this plays out before I, really feel like that's what's happening here. Saturday talks about Five of Pentacles. This talks about feeling of lack, having regrets, feeling insecure about something, just in a lack mind state, not having what is needed. Okay? Feeling left out in the cold. And then Sunday is Ten of Swords. This feels like being backstabbed, betrayed, really heavy energies, something that really just feeling like you're having a lot of obstacles that keep beating you down and just it's not getting any better. But it's a 10, so it means these cycles are closing. So to me, the Wheel of Fortune, there's some kind of change happening here, and I'm not sure if you're trying to manifest change, or just, I don't know, are you afraid of like some kind of truth and change happening, or the truth of, maybe there's some change, maybe because there's a third party situation and you're feeling really left out in the cold. I'm not really sure, and just hurt and betrayed, or you're fearful of this. So let's see. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, moving slow, very stagnancy. It's sure sturdy steps towards something, but it's the slowest moving knight. So something could be, just slowly moving forward. Yeah. Conflict, outside influences here with the Five of Wands. The High Priestess, needing to use your intuition. Pisces or Cancer to me. There could be some level of mystery here, but I think this is really talks about needing to use your intuition to kind of get through any kind of conflict or whatever these insecurities or fears are, feeling like you're being betrayed. Yeah, Page of Cups. This talks about talking to oneself in a loving manner, having good, compassionate communication, having compassion for somebody else. This also could talk about, somebody communicating lovingly with someone, or trying to communicate in an emotional manner. I didn't like how those popped out. Let's try this again. Okay. This went first. Ooh, and there's two of them. Queen of Pentacles. This could be an earth sign you could be connecting with. So it's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And Nine of Cups. So this could be read two different ways here. So the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So there's some kind of stability in wish fulfillment. Maybe somebody's communicating with you about wanting stability and wish fulfillment. Or, there's somebody that you feel is very stable and it's like your wish fulfillment. Also, it could be somebody that's very selfish. They're very indulgent. But more so, this is about stability and emotional wish fulfillment here. And then, boom, Ace of Swords, clarity. Are you having some kind of clarity here over you know, I don't know, is there fears here that you're having some type of fear that maybe, you know, things aren't changing, right? That they aren't changing, or that things, you know, are still in a negative, lack, you know, betrayal type of thing. Somebody might, you know, this also could talk about being a trickster. So maybe you feel like you're being tricked and there's a lot of conflict, but there's a level of clarity that's coming in. There's a level of truth here that's coming in, and it's changing the dynamic. You're being called to use your intuition here, Aquarius, to really see. Yeah. Because balance is being restored. There's some kind of justice coming in here. There's some kind of karmic justice, right? Coming in and balance and creating a balance here within a situation. Someone could be coming in with maybe an apology. You could have been married to somebody here, or the legal system is somehow involved, court, something along those lines. There's been conflict, and you're starting to, there's some kind of clarity is bringing in a lot of justice here. Maybe you're starting to realize where your wish fulfillment is, where your stability is. Slowly starting to realize like where your love is. Some kind of clarity is bringing in justice, and here's judgment, making a decision. Possible reconciliation vibes here. I'm kind of getting apology, reconciliation vibes. So I don't know if something happened with someone where you're feeling very betrayed and you felt very left out in the cold, possibly maybe a third party situation, and there's a lot of conflict, okay? And you needed to use your intuition to be able to move through this, slowly get through this. But there's some kind of realization about somebody being their wish fulfillment, you know, possibly an earth sign here, Aquarius. But somebody here being a wish fulfillment, or some kind of level of stability and wish fulfillment is being wanted, or somebody's communicating wanting to bring in stability and being nurturing and grounded and you know, wanting emotional fulfillment. Clarity comes off, and there's some kind of justice, you know, there's some kind of decision being made, or some kind of karmic balance that's being brought in here, and it's divinely guided. The universe has a major hand in what's happening right now, okay? And there's like, even if it's a hard decision here, even if it's a hard decision to maybe maybe slowly move away from something, or maybe it's been a hard decision to slowly, you know, open up and reconcile. 5 of Cups, yeah. Something that's, it's painful. It's not, you're feeling grief and regret. Some kind of decision is being made here. 4 of Pentacles, maybe to pull back, Aquarius. Because there is something, there was possibly, you know, somebody from the past here unexpectedly communicating, coming in with some offer communication about an emotional renewal here, and you weren't expecting this, or there's something reciprocal, some kind of reciprocity, or maybe, you know, a really strong, equal partnership unexpectedly coming in and offering you some kind of emotional new beginning, possibly a reconciliation. I feel like somebody has like a very aha moment, realizes maybe who they want to be with, what their wish fulfillment is here, and it's very unexpected. I feel like there's a breakdown. Something from the past unexpectedly here, Aquarius. I think the way that the communication, there's something unexpected about the communication, or wanting this equal give and take, or this equal give and take, this lightheartedness, this play unexpectedly like comes back in, and there's some kind of forward movement here into like loyalty and trustworthiness, you know, and moving into a really good journey of moving forward into a journey of emotional renewal here, Aquarius. Okay. What is the outcome? The outcome here, the outcome. Oh, what was that? The outcome here is the Page of Swords. Truth, communication, just truth, trustworthiness. It's at the bottom of the deck. Six of Wands, moving away from anything that's negative, you know, powerfully going onto your path, okay? Your higher self path, being wise about it, but moving into much calmer waters here. Moving away from anything negative. Spirit, what fairy message do we have here for Aquarius for the week of the 23rd through the 29th? Inspiration. Fairy message for Aquarius here. Fairy message. I really do feel like somebody has an aha moment with this Ace of Swords, and they realize who they want to be with, is how I'm feeling this. There's some kind of change happening, or there was some kind of level of anxiety, feeling left out in the cold, feeling very betrayed, and that's changing, and there's some kind of manifesting major change within a partnership, and it's very unexpected how this emotional renewal comes in. Because somebody here is a wish fulfillment. Another fairy message, please, for the 23rd through the 29th. 23rd through the 29th. Any other fairy message, Spirit, for this week, for this spread? Okay. Precious time. Flourish. Okay. And excuse you if you hear the thunder. It's starting to storm where I am unexpectedly. Okay. So inspiration. Be prepared. As soon you'll receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she'll call at any time. So that's what I'm saying. Someone has an aha moment. Right? And they truly recognize and realize like where their wish fulfillment is, where their stability is, where they're going to be the most fruitful and happy, right? And I feel like they move through whatever these heavier negative emotions are. I mean, if there is some truth coming to light here and things and some kind of change happens, I feel like it's more of on the reconciliation, bringing joy back into a situation than like finding out something bad within a situation. I feel like it's something that had already, some bad things might have already happened, and now you're getting some aha moments, some clarity, some truth, and possibly, you know, just the heavier emotions that were involved in this, you're moving through. Okay, precious time. The fairy of time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. Yeah. Again, you have an aha moment this week, Aquarius, and you're like, this is who I want to be with. This is where my wish fulfillment is. And you're moving away from anything that's not that. Okay, and you could have somebody coming in maybe for reconciliation, or you want to reconcile with somebody, you want to balance something out with somebody, you want to create a level of justice within a situation, you're making a decision to move forward in things that are make you feel good and are, you know, on the more positive aspect of things than the negative. Flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. I'm saying like someone needs to, there was a decision, there's some kind of fear here, or you're just not quite sure, you're really in your head and you're coming from a place of insecurity and feeling hurt from maybe the past and stuff, and you kind of need to let that go so that you can move forward. Surrender stubbornness. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. So that to me means that you need to, again, maybe let go of these harsher feelings, let go of whatever these fears or just negative thought process are, and you need to move away from them. You need to start maybe talking to yourself more lovingly, having more compassion. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. I feel like this is on your end where you need to let go of some things and maybe have some realizations on oneself. All right. Since this one flipped, we're taking it, but this is a message for someone. Surrender to what is and surrender to trust. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace, right? It'll move you into peace. So whatever heaviness is happening, either within a situation or within oneself, you need to be able to learn how to move through that. You're going to have an aha moment, though. And surrender to trust. Trust yourself and your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you've chosen the right path. That's a message for somebody. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence. Yeah, don't do anything that you don't feel is like for you. Okay, Aquarius? It's okay to say no. And I think that, honestly, you're going to have aha moments, right? And know that maybe you're not going to waste any more time, I feel like, either. I don't feel like you're going to waste any more time with whatever it is and however you've been feeling. Not anymore. You're going to move forward because you want to get away from anything that's not conducive for you. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Aquarius. I hope this resonated for you. If it did not, please check the other signs of your chart. If you feel like you need a personal reading, please reach out to me either through my social media or my email. The links are in the description box below. I wish you all the best of luck this week. I hope that you guys really do take the time and allow yourself to gain that clarity that you're so seeking and that you so need, and that aha moment really does come in with you. Allow the unexpected to happen. And don't be so rigid in how you feel or what you feel should happen, okay? Allow it to kind of flow. Trust the universe more. All right? Good luck with this, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, Aquarius.